Welcome to Trader TV, your insight into trading for professional investors. I'm Dan Barnes here at the Fixed Income Leaders Summit in Europe, and joining me is Ravi Sawney of Bloomberg. Ravi, welcome to the show.
Dan, thank you for having me.
So you guys have had a very big year for new product launches. Can you tell us, what are you finding exciting at Phil's this year?
Yeah, you're right. We've had a really exceptional year. We started the year launching our Rule Builder automation product for FX, for ETFs. So that now complements our fixed income and listed equities offering. So we're really excited about, first of all, just meeting people face to face at Phil's, of course, like everyone else. But I think especially we're launching our conditional release offering on our Rule Builder product, which has been a long requested feature from our customers. So this will allow clients to trigger automation based on conditions of time. So if they're, for example, trading in Asia and they're trying to reach liquidity out of hours in the US, or they're trying to reach a particular market close. And we're also in parallel launching the ability to release orders against limit price. Machine will basically continuously evaluate your limit and see if the market is close to your limit, and only then will it actually send it out to the market.
Traders are typically comfortable in automating trades up to a certain size. Are you going through any processes of expanding their view of that?
Yes, we're trying to. I think, we are at the stage now where people want to embrace automation on the trading desk. They are looking for ways to increase the percentage of orders on their blotter that can be eligible for automation. And, we're looking to find ways to support our traders to do that. One of the ways we're trying to achieve that is through the use of TCA and pre-trade TCA. So, for example, today, you might have a rule that says automate everything up to 5 million in euro credit, right? Quite simple. But actually with TCA, you can actually ask more nuanced questions. You can actually look, for example, at the pre-trade market impact cost of that particular bond. You can look at the probability of execution. So these are new data points that have only been recently made available to our market participants, and we're going to be integrating it into our Rule Builder product.
Well, that's really interesting, because best execution in fixed income is not just about price. It can be about liquidity available in the market and whether you can execute the whole order at one time, or the speed at which you can execute an order. So you're adding those analytics into pre-trade so that traders can actually get that concept and then make a decision about where to execute.
Yeah, exactly. These analytics, as you'd imagine on Bloomberg, we provide it on the screen, on the terminal. People get comfortable with the analytics, they understand the data points, and at that point we can start to integrate it into the trading ecosystem. So the fixed income TCA product was a big launch for us this year. We're just starting to see the benefits. We integrated into our BTCA product for post-trade TCA, and then Rule Builder will be next to help drive trade automation.
And which instruments and asset classes does that cover?
So this covers fixed income, cash, and corporate bonds.
When we think about automation, data is absolutely key. But often traders and asset managers want to use it in their own particular way. How are you catering for that?
Yeah, it's a good question, Dan. For us, it's about giving our clients choice. If they want to use the data point on the terminal, or if they want to take it outside of the terminal and use it externally, for example, in a third-party BI tool, if they want to have one of their quant traders evaluate it in a Jupyter notebook in Python, we're offering greater and greater choice in terms of how clients can use data through the Bloomberg platform.
That's very interesting, because we've just had somebody on a panel here at the Phil's event talking about the way that older traders think about bringing data into Excel spreadsheets, and younger traders think about bringing data into Python. Do you think the flexibility you're providing is perhaps catering for this wider generational shift that we're seeing?
Yeah, I think that's an interesting way of looking at it. Definitely you're seeing the makeup of the trading desk, especially on the buy side, change, right? So you're seeing kind of more people coming in with a computer science background, and they traditionally are more comfortable in Python than, say, Excel. So again, it goes back to just giving them choice. Absolutely nothing wrong with Excel. I use it a lot, as do most people. But, if they want the flexibility of looking at their data in Python, where, it's easier to bring in other data sets on top of the ones that we provide, then that's an option.
And then are there any unexpected benefits to automation other than, say, just reducing cost?
If you look beyond the time saved, as you would expect, increasingly clients are looking to industrialize their trading workflows, especially, clients operating across multiple trading desks where they have different processes in place. Automation really is presenting an opportunity for them to re-engineer the process first before automating it. If you take a bad process and just automate it, it's just a bad process being automated. It's this re-engineering, industrialization. I think that's what a lot of, especially global desks, they're asking questions like, why are we doing this differently? How are we consistently giving clients best execution?
And so automation is creating the context for them to think about how to re-engineer their processes.
Absolutely. That's definitely happening right now with our clients.
Do you think that the general angle of that is about efficiency, or is it perhaps completely rethinking how they go to different trading partners? What sort of shape does that take?
I think, there's an efficiency play. There's a consistency play in terms of how they're delivering best execution, rationalizing their cost base as well. Does it make sense to have people doing various different things around the globe? So there's definitely a multitude of benefits. We recently completed a survey in conjunction with the WBR, and one of the questions we asked was around the benefits that people are getting from automation. A lot of respondents, one of the biggest strengths they saw in automation was that it acts as a great tool for retention and hiring.
Oh, that's really interesting. So is that because they've got those younger traders coming on who actually want to engage in the process of engineering that?
I think that's definitely a key factor, right? Nobody wants to join a trading desk now and be left to automate small clips in US treasuries and government bonds, right? That's not rewarding for anyone when there is technology available out there to automate it. That's a big shift in my mind from many years back when we were starting out the conversation around automation, and there was a kind of a fear element to it. Now it's actually expected.
Oh, that's great. Ravi, thank you so much.
Thank you, Dan.